Cabal Juggernaut.
Let's get to it.
YouTube, what is going on? Old Man Mesa here, back at it with some Destiny. And alright, the Prison of Elders has been revealed, so let's talk about it. Here's some footage from the House of Wolves capture event I went to Bungie Studios 2 weeks ago. I'll give it a quick punchline now. I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun. I have so much footage that I recorded, so you'll be seeing a lot more of this on my channel before the House of Wolves comes out. But yeah, I loved it, guys, and I've said this before. Look, the Prison of Elders is going to give endgame content to people who don't raid with, and much to people's chagrin, I feel like there's a lot of the populace out there, I'm using weird words, populace out there who don't raid. I mean, I run into level 31s all the time when I'm doing the weeklies here, so now there's a time where you can go in. There is matchmaking between you and your teammates, so you don't have to go in with a fire team, but of course, it'd be more fun if you go with your friends, right? So first off, when you fly into choose your destination, there's going to be a couple levels. You're going to have 28, 32, 34, and also 35, and all of them are going to have higher rewards for obviously the higher levels. So for the curious, I am using what's called the Scorch Launcher, and not exactly sure how it drops, but I know we saw it drop a couple times. We played for a long time. We were doing level 32. I know the others, one of the other groups did level 34, and it took them about 2 hours just to complete the whole thing. Okay, so in a nutshell, the Prison of Elders is Horde mode, okay? But Horde mode with objectives and also different modifiers. Some new modifiers we've never seen before and also some old ones. And you start off in this airlock, and then he's gonna open, well, the announcer, he's gonna open up one of these airlocks, and you're gonna go fight the Fallen, you're gonna fight the Cabal, you're gonna fight the Vex, or you're gonna fight the Hive. Now, it's going to start off with basically just hordes, but then you're going to start to get some objectives. Okay, one of them, well, they're going to call them critical objectives. One is to defuse these splinter mines, which there should be 3 of them, and they are timed, so you got to defuse them. And to defuse them, you just got to basically stand in an area, wait till it diffuses, and then you're good. There was another one where you got to actually destroy these splinter mines, so they usually just go down with 2 Gallahorns. I believe Holtzman from Planet Destiny put 1 Gallahorn into one, and it didn't go down. So then as you're coming to the end of everything, you're going to have some bosses, okay? And they are damn hard. Like this big hive bad boy right here, he's got a lot of health, tough to take down while dealing with all the ads, okay? Because they just keep coming over and over and over. And as you saw in the intro, there's that nasty Cabal boss. His shields keep changing every couple seconds or minutes or whatever. Sometimes it was Void, sometimes it was Arc, and sometimes it was Solar. And that was a little difficult because a bunch of the Cabal already have Solar shields. So I believe for that one, I was using my Abyss Defiant the whole time to try to take down those Solar shields. But very, very difficult, guys. This definitely wasn't easy at level 32 when you start getting to the end. So now, when it comes to all those levels I showed you in the beginning, okay, the level 28 one you can run over and over and over, okay? But the other ones, you can do 1 on each character per week. So that's a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, this is, you know, I know we were complaining that, well, we don't have a raid, there's not going to be enough content. This is going to keep you guys and myself plenty busy. One of the key things is when they initially stated the release of this, is variety and replayability. It's going to be different every time. With regards to the modifiers, they're going to be changing and they're completely randomized. Now, we saw some familiar ones like Juggler, Light Switch, things like that, but then we saw some new ones, and we have no list of how many there actually are, but the ones we saw, one of them was where your primary weapon was favored, so your primary did more damage. And we saw a couple other cool ones. One was called Trickle, where basically all of your abilities recharge a little faster. Then there was one called Catapult, where your nades are going to charge faster, and then Brawler, where your melee is going to recharge faster. Now, on the levels we were playing, there were the timed revives, okay? It was about 30 seconds. I don't know, I'm pretty sure if you try to do level 35, the hardest one, it might not even have any revives. I don't know. No one went in there that day. Like I said before, one of the other groups tried to do 34. No, actually, they did do 34, but it took them about 2 hours. So, guys, I think this is great. Listen, I know a lot of people are complaining we don't have a raid, but I think this gives people that don't have the opportunity to raid, they can just jump in, be match made with 2 other people, and get some endgame content. I know myself, if I don't have a certain amount of people on, because I play at very weird times, I could just jump in, be match made. But one thing they did say, and I don't know how exactly they mean by this, but they said that if you jump in with a fire team already made, the rewards might be better. I don't know. Is that something I just read into? Who knows? You guys let me know. Now, one of the things I did catch from the live stream today is I think on some of the harder versions, i.e. level 34, 35, so forth, it might end with one of those eliminate the target type of bosses where they have to go to multiple checkpoints and you got to stop them. But again, it's not going to be like eliminate the target on patrol. Right? These enemies are really, really hard, and it's quite difficult, guys. I had a blast. This is going to keep me busy. Who knows, we may get a raid down in the summertime or maybe when Comic comes out, but either way, because of the fact we got level 28, level 32, level 34, level 35 versions of the Prison of Elders, there's just plenty to do, guys, and if you want, you can still go back and do Crota or Vault of Glass. So here we are fighting this nasty Cabal boss who is changing shields, and he's got a Void one now, and I thought, well, I could just quickly swap weapons to whatever shield he's got on at that present moment, but you absolutely can't. You have no time to, because you were just getting flanked everywhere by ads, and it was really challenging. It was a lot of fun, guys. I'm really liking this. I do have footage of what happens all at the end when you get your rewards and how you get rewards and all that, but I was told ixnay on the rewards day. But let's just say, I can't wait for you guys to see it May 19th when you complete Prison of Elders, because, oh god, I wanted to show it so bad, but nope, I can't. So May 19th, you guys get to experience it, and I can't give an opinion, or I don't know. See, guys, you can tell I'm always worried about breaking an NDA. You'll see it all May 19th, okay? But leave any questions you may have, and so I could do, because I'm going to do more videos on Prison of Elders, because I have so much footage, and you guys probably have a lot of questions too. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I definitely had a blast. You guys, I think you guys will May 19th. Okay, guys, it's different, and I think I've said this a zillion times. It's going to give people who don't have the opportunity to raid to get the end game content that they need to hit level 34 and enjoy the game, and then we'll be better prepared when they do drop a raid on us. So Babel Mode's been engaged. So drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Share it if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. You stay beautiful, Guardians.